Good morning, dear student. Today we start here exercise 5.5a. Second video. This is the second video of in this exercise of class 6. And today the question number we start here question number 5. And the question number 5 is write two equivalent fraction. Write two equivalent fraction that describe the shaded in the given figure. So dear children, here three figures are given here: first, second, and third figure. Okay. Now here we write here in this figure we write here two equivalent fractions. So dear children, first look at here. This is one box. In one box we distributed here in three boxes: 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. So dear children, we write here in the denominator in 3, and in 3 parts, 2 parts are shaded: 1, 2. Or look at here: 1, 2, and 3. 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 parts are here total, so we write here 3. 2 parts are shaded, so we write here 2 upon 3. Okay. Now the next equivalent fraction. How many boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we write here 6. And how many boxes are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 boxes are shaded, so we write here 4. 4 upon 6. Now check, this is the equivalent fraction. Yes, 2 multiplied by 2 equal 4. 3 multiplied by 2 equal 3 2 ja 6. How we find the equivalent fraction? Equivalent fraction in suppose 2 upon 3. When we do the multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same number. Suppose 2 into 2. 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6. So 4 upon 6 is the equivalent fraction of 2 upon 3, because we do the multiply by the same number with numerator and denominator. 2 multiplied by 2 and 3 multiplied by 3. 2. Now 2 upon 3 we do multiply here 4 upon 4. 4 2 ja 8 and 4 3 ja 12. So 8 upon 12 is the equivalent fraction of 2 upon 3. Okay. So we find here the equivalent fraction. Now the next figure also same. How many boxes? First, this is a one circle. In one circle, look at here, we distribute into, first we distribute here 2 parts. This is one part and this is the second part. And so 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 2, half part. So we write here 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2. Now the next equivalent fraction, how many parts? We distribute here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Means 4 boxes are shaded out of 8 boxes. So we write here 4 upon 8. Now check here. 1 multiplied by 4 equal 4 and 2 multiplied by 4 equal 8. Means 4 upon 8 is the equivalent fraction. Now here also, here we distribute here in the 3 part. 1, 2, 3. So we write here 3. And 1 parts are shaded. So we write here 1 upon 3. After 1 upon 3, the next equivalent fraction. There are how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts shaded. So we write here 5. And our total out of how many boxes? 15. 5, 5, 5. 5 3 ja 15. So we write here 5 upon 15. Now the question number second. Write two equivalent fractions for each of the following. Here we write here equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction 4 upon 7. First we do the multiply by 2. You can also do the multiply 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, any number. Okay. Now the 4, but here we do the here by 2 multiply. So 4 upon 7 multiplied by 2 means if we do the multiply to the numerator by 2, then also we do the multiply to the denominator by 2, same number. Okay, now this 4 multiplied by 2 equals 4 to the 8, 7 multiplied by 2 equals 7 to the 14. This is the first equivalent fraction. Now the second equivalent fraction, we write here 4 upon 7, here we do the multiply by 2, here we do the multiply by 3. 4 3 is 12, 7 3 is 21. Here, now the second question, 2 multiply 2 upon 15. 2 multiplied by 2 equals 4, 15 2 is 30, 2 3 is 6, 15 3 is 45. This is second equivalent fraction. 11, fifth question is 11 upon 18. 11 multiplied by 2 upon 2. 2 multiplied 11 equals 22, 18 2 is 36, 11 3 is 33, 18 3 is 54. Okay. Now this question is completed. Now the question number 7. Write an equivalent fraction of 8 upon 9 with numerator 32. Means here the fraction is 8 upon 9, but your numerator should be 32. Your numerator should be 32. Then we write here 8 upon 9. Which number to multiply by 8? Then we find the numerator 32. So dear children, the 8 upon 9 is 8. We do the first, we do the multiply by 8. Which number? 8 1 is 8, 8 2 is 16, 8 3 is 24, 8 4 is 32. Means when we do the multiply by 4, then we find the 32. So 8 4 is 32. So we do the multiply 9 4 is 36. 32 upon 36. This is your answer. Now the next question, 27 upon 36 with denominator 4. Here the denominator is 4. How we find the denominator 4? So first with 36, if we 36 divided by 9, then we find the 4. So dear children, 36 divided by 9 and 27 divided by 9, 3. So 3 upon 4 is the answer. Now the next question, question number 8. Which of the following fractions are in their simplest form? So dear children, this is the simplest form, question number 2. Why? Because this is a prime number. This question is also simplest form. This is a prime number. And 27 is also simplest form. This is 27 upon 64. How we find the simplest form? First we look at here. In the simplest form, dear children, this is a suppose first question 46 upon 64. Here this question is divided by, if we divided by 2, then the answer is 2 2 is 4, 2 3 is 6 and 32. If both numbers are divisible by the same number. So if divisible by the same number means that number is not as in the simplest form. If the quadrant is, this is the answer 23 upon 32, and 23 is divisible by 23 and 32 is divisible by 2, 4, 8, etc. 16, 32, etc. divisible by. Means this number and this number is divisible by different number. Means this is divisible by only 23 because 23 is a prime number. So it is divisible by only 23. Means both numbers, numerator and denominators are divisible by different number. Then that number is in the simplest form. Otherwise, if numerator and denominator is divisible by the same number, then this number is not in the simplest form. So dear children, here this number is not divisible by same number because 13 is a prime number and 84 is not a prime number. This is a composite number. This is divisible by 2, but this is not divisible by 2. So this is a prime number. So this is in the simplest form. This is a prime number. So this is in the simplest form. 27 upon 64. Both number are composite number, but this number is divisible by 3, 9, 27. And this number is not divisible by 3, 9 and 27. 64 is not divisible by 3, 9, 27. So dear children, this is in the simplest form. Why? Because this is divisible by 2 and 4, 8, 16 and 32 and 64. Look at here. 3 is here. Any common number? 3, 9, 27. Any common number? 3, 9, 27 is here? Not. So this is in the simplest form. Okay. Now this question is completed. Now the question number 9. Now the dear children, question number 6, reduce the following fraction to the simplest form. In the last question, I told you how we convert into the simplest form, but here question number 9 is saying, so 10 upon 9, 10 upon 15 we convert into the simplest form. So dear children, 10 and 15 is divisible by 5. Both numbers are divisible by 5. So equal 5 2 is 10 and 5 3 is 15. But 2 upon 3 is divisible by different number because both numbers are prime number. So 2 upon 3 is in the simplest form. Here 16 upon 28. So dear children, here first we divided by 2, then 2 8 is 16 and 14. Okay. Now 8 upon 14 is divisible by 2, 2 4 is 8, 2 7 is 14. Okay. Now then 4 upon 7. 7 is a prime number, so both numbers are divisible by different number. So your answer is 4 upon 7. You can do this type also, dear children. You can suppose 7 5 is 35, 7 9 is 63. 5 upon 9. 5 upon 9 is in the simplest form. Okay, you can do this type. Now this question number 10. Question number 10 is classify as proper fraction, improper fraction and mixed fraction. Dear children, what is a proper fraction, what is improper and what is a mixed fraction? I told you first time when we start here the chapter. So dear children, the proper fraction is an improper fraction. Improper fraction is numerator is greater than denominator. This is a improper fraction, and proper fraction numerator is smaller than the denominator. So dear children, here numerator is smaller than the denominator. So this is a proper fraction. Here numerator is greater. This is an improper. I for improper, P for proper. 43 upon 7. This is a greater than denominator. This is an improper fraction. This is a proper fraction. And when we written here in the whole number 7 whole 4 by 5. This is a mixed fraction. This is a mixed fraction. And when the numerator and the denominators are equal, then this number is also in the improper fraction. This is written in the whole, so we write here in the mixed fraction, and this is a improper fraction. Okay, children. Now the question number 11. Now the question number 11 is write each fraction, write improper fraction as a mixed fraction. Here, this is the improper fraction. We change into the mixed fraction. So how we change into the mixed fraction? By the 29 divided by 4. 4 7 is 28, 1 0. So dear children, we write here first 7 over 1 upon numerator divisor means 4. We write here 7 over 1 upon 4 means quotient over remainder upon divisor. So we write here in this place quotient, here remainder 1 and here divisor 4. Now second question, 10 6 is 63 equals 6 over 3 upon 10. You can do by the division method. 63, 10, 6 is 60. 3 and 0. 6 over 3 upon 10. Here 59 divided by 7. 7 1 is 7, 1 9, 7 2 is 45, 0. So here we write here 12 over 5 upon 7 divisor. This is in the mixed fraction. Now the question number 12, write each mixed fraction and an improper fraction. So these are mixed fraction. So we change into the improper fraction. So 7 multiplied by 4 plus 3 upon 4 equals 7 4 is 28. 28 plus 3, 28, 29, 30, 30, 1 upon denominator 4. Okay. Now here 6 multiplied by 9 plus 4 upon 9. 9 6 is 54. 54 plus 4 equal 58 upon 9. Here 30 multiplied by 11 plus 11 upon 30. Dear children, 11 3 is 33. 11 1 is 11 plus 3 equal 40. Plus 11 equal 3 1 4, 4 1 5 and 1 equal 154 upon 30. Okay, this we change here into the mixed to the improper fraction. Okay, now the question number 30, and this is the last question in this exercise. So dear children, first this is the question. Question is, convert each of the following set of unlike fraction into that of the like fraction. Here 1 upon 3, 1 upon 2, 5 upon 6, 4 upon 5. Here these fractions are unlike. How we find the we say here these fractions are unlike fraction? Because the like fraction having the denominator, all these denominators should be same. All should be same, but here all these denominators are unequal. So first 1 upon 3, 1 upon 2, 5 upon 6 and 4 upon 5. Here all these denominators are unequal. So how we find the like fraction? Means all denominators should be equal. So first we do all these denominators equal. So how we do? First we take the LCM of this number. So 5, 6, 2 and 3. 5 is not available. So 3 is 6, 2 is 2 and 3. 3 1 is 1 and 5 and 5 here 2 multiplied 3 multiplied by 5 equal 30. LCM equal 30. Okay. Now we do here write here 30. So dear children, 3 10 is 30 divided by the denominator. 3 10 is 10. Answer is 10 and 10 multiplied by 1 equal 10. Okay. So 15 1 is 15, 6 5 is 30, 5 5 is 25 and 5 6 means first with LCM divided by the denominator and with what and quotient multiplied by the numerator. Here 5 6 are 30 and 6 multiplied by 4 equal 24. Now 10 upon 30, 10 upon 30, 10 is coming from 1 upon 3. Now 15 is coming from 1 upon 2, so we write here 15 upon 30. And the third question, 25 upon 30 and 24 upon 30. Look at here, all these denominators are equal. Now you can do this type also, dear children. Here this first 1 upon 3. So your denominator should be 30. Your denominator should be 30. Which number we do the multiply? Then we find the 30. So we do the multiply. If we do the multiply by 10, 10 3 is 30. Then we do the multiply by this numerator, 10 1 is 10. So 10 upon 30. This is your answer. 1 upon 2. Which number we do the multiply? Your denominator should be 30. So if we do the multiply by 15, 15 2 is 30. Then we do the multiply by the numerator, 15 1 is 50. Okay, now the second question is 15 upon 30. Okay, now the same like the question number, next question. Question number 2. Question number 2 is 2 upon 3, 3 upon 4, 5 upon 6, 7 upon 8 and 11 upon 2. So dear children, we do the here LCM, we find the LCM of these denominators. So this is a prime number, this is a prime number, 2 4 your LCM is 24. You find here 3 4 6 8 and 2. Okay, got 3 2 is 4, 2 3 is 6, 2 4 is and 2 1 is 2. 2 1 is 2 is 4 1 3 3 and 2 1 is 3 3 3 1 is 1. 2 2 is 4 4 2 is 8 8 3 is 24 means right. Your LCM is 24. Now LCM divided by the denominator 3 8 is 24 and 8 multiplied by the numerator 8 2 is 16. 4 6 is 24, 6 3 is 18. 6 4 is 24, 4 5 is 20. 8 3 is 24, 3 7 is 21. 12 2 is 24. 24 divided by 2, your quotient is 12. So 12 2 is 24 and 12 multiplied by 11. 12 1 is 12. 12 1 is 12 1 30. Okay, now the first fraction is 16 upon 24, 18 upon 24, 20 upon 24 and 21 upon 24 and 132 upon 24. Dear children, look at here, all of you. All these denominators are equal. So these denominators are equal. So 16 upon these fractions are in the, we change into the like fraction. Okay. Now dear children, this exercise is completed. For next time I will tell you exercise 5B. Now for thank you.